Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jakey here for another reaction, and today I'm reacting to the series finale for Secret Invasion. That's season 1, episode 6. Where last week left us, it's I mean, confirmation Talos being dead, got a funeral scene. It's sad, but it's I think he's gone. But then again, saying that him at the end getting his earpiece on saying like let's finish this or something like that makes me think that Maria Hill's still out there somewhere. But again, if that's not confirmed, if it's been 6 weeks since I've seen what happened to her, so I'm over it in that sense. But if it's like I've been here the entire time, I'm like, you son of a bitch. I'm in. But yeah, so we had that. Oh, my phone's going off, my alarm's going off. Shut your fucking mouth. Yeah. What else has happened? Sonya's now with Nick Fury. Nick's off to give the vial to Gravik. Whether he does or not, we'll have to see. Scylla and Gaia had their little badass moment shooting people up. That was great. Someone needs to stomp on the Skrull's head. That's playing Rhodey. Need to know more about that. Can we get something done about that, please? Yeah, and Gravik fucking killed all his closest allies. He's on a warpath. And it just all looks like they're gonna try and put a bomb. He's trying to get them to bomb all the Skrulls. So it's all like sort of building up. You have Nick finally finding himself, finding his eye patch, finding his leather jacket. And it sets up for setting us up for a great last episode. I think it's getting us there, like, for this nice face off that I think is going to happen, and I'm here for it. I am here for it. I think that we're going to have a great last episode. I just have this feeling, but whether they do it where there's enough sort of what's what I'm looking for. If it's put to bed, I don't think it'll be put to bed, because I do think this is going to cause more shit later on, especially with Secret Wars around the corner. So I say around the corner, a couple of years away, but still, yeah, you know what I mean. So yeah, I mean, I'm relatively excited to see what we get from this one. I think I'll have a lot to do here. Yeah. Some Marvel shows, they could sort of, in the last episode, they can just sort of, they could just be sort of, okay, it finished. Oh, but I hope this one does have a lot more of an impact. You know, I hope there's more stakes at play, because I know the whole stakes at play, because the Skrulls are gonna get killed and bombed, World War III, all this sort of stuff. But I want a little bit more stakes where it's like there's more repercussions. I mean, we've got that. We got Talos killed. We had Talos is dead. Hill's dead. Is she? But you know what I mean. Like, so, and I think there needs to be more to come of this. And that's all I'm hoping for. But again, I think I'm just really just looking forward to it. But yeah, so yes, I'm gonna jump into this reaction. Before I do, guys, just to let you know, yeah, I'm going to jump into this, guy. So just to let you know, well, whilst I'm here, seeing as we're all part of this Marvel family, I guess, I will be uploading, as part of our Marvel Cinematic Universe reactions, I will be uploading Captain Marvel in the next day or two after this is uploaded, which means that next week I'm going to be doing the edit for Endgame. Now, however that turns out, whether that's 2 videos, 3 videos, obviously the more videos the better. There's more content. Sorry, a fly was, it survived. Yeah, more content's the better for people, but of course we'll see how that goes. But I'll release them, more than likely there will be multiple videos. I'd say at least 2, and I'll just release them daily, one after another. But what I'm going to do is that I'm going to try and get it done so it will just be like that. But rest assured, Captain Marvel's going to be up soon, and then Endgame, and yeah, it's gonna be a tough week for me, something like that, to get all those edits done, but it'll be worth it, I guess. why I'm doing it in the first place. But yeah, so that's letting you know those will be up soon. But I'm gonna leave there, guys. I'm just gonna jump into this. So I hope I enjoy this episode. I hope that you enjoy this reaction. And if you do, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, get a notification. That'll be superb. But other than that, I'll see you on the other side.
Carol Danvers and I will find you.
Big bunch of liars.
You're telling me there's a million.
Total and unchecked. Therefore, I nominate
I think they really wanted to fill out the runtime in this one, because I could tell this is already a really compacted, previously on.
Never changed.
Look at the blood everywhere.
This is just the first time I press send.
Aww.
That's cold consolation.
All right, I'll let you go now.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
Oh God! Don't let each other go. Just Nick, just run him over. Nick, just run him over. You fucking idiots. Double tap him. Double tap the shit out of him. Oh, you're looking solid, sir. Looking solid.
President, we need to stay focused.
Is this bitch still around the president? Get rid of him.
Respectfully.
Strenuously denied it, then I guess we're all right then. President Vladimir.
He's too bloodthirsty. You'll know he's too bloodthirsty to be Rhodey.
We cannot rule out the possibility of a false flag attack.
Did you take a stupid pill with your breakfast this morning, Admiral? What happened on that motorway was an all-out assault on our republic. So unless you have some actual evidence to back up,
someone shoot him. Someone shoot him to show.
Flag proposition.
Someone shoot him.
I suggest you move on to doing what additions on the Finland and Ukrainian borders. So, if I may, I've taken the liberty to. A rough copy of your remarks to them. It's the Russians, 100%.
See through this.
Proof right there.
Be like an actual cool president, you know?
President.
Oh yeah, all these dead bodies they've just left to the side here. Ooh, that's a lot of dead people. A lot of dead people. Too much. Too much, what some would say. Nick, did you take those bloody pills? Thank you. Now you're taking them. Alright, okay.
The president, you bloody idiot. Fury's headed straight for you.
You fucking idiot. Fury. Yeah!
Why are we concerned about Fury? We got enough security.
God, Sonya's just... Oh, I love her so much. Love her so much.
Looks like it's just you and me, Fury.
And the stage is set. Jeez. Fury, take them all, buddy.
All our pills.
Oh, for fuck's sake. This has to be part of the plan, right?
How about a drink instead?
Like it's Gaia disguised as him or something like that, right?
J.
Oh, shit. Sonya? Sonya?
That's when you need to be concerned. Look concerned?
He should fucking be concerned.
The symptoms are going to accelerate. This was the first human I killed.
Oh,
And you know what?
quite poetic.
I killed him because you... He had a wife! And he had children!
Ah, fuck them children.
Yeah, all right, maybe he was a bit misguided.
You're not the only one.
No, but I am the only one brave enough to admit it.
He's right.
Talos was weak.
Oh, no, he's not right. Fuck this bitch.
Wandered in the shadows.
You pimped us, Fury.
Oof.
You put us out to work for
Yeah,
you.
he did.
And when you were done with us, you threw
Yeah, he
us
did.
away. So, first, out this Fury, you look at me. Look at me. You did this.
Take your
all the bombs
motherfucking
and the
hands off him,
blackouts
please.
And the massacre. You know, Fury,
Have you noticed he hasn't coughed in a while now?
you really should have kept your promise.
Easier to save the lives of 8 billion people than it is to change their hearts and minds.
It's true, we're all bastards. All ignorant bastards.
The last thing I felt before I flaked off.
What's that? Relief.
Oh, fucking hell, that's dark.
Relief.
He's finally gone.
Didn't have to fight
Oh.
anymore.
Jesus Christ.
You know why
They're all down.
I came back to... I should have taught you.
Jesus Christ almighty. Who is this? It can't just be fucking Sonya, right?
Failed you and Carol Danvers, D.N.
So it's just Carol Danvers. That's all it is. Oh, okay.
That you and your team collected.
I think the radiation's eating your brains, man.
Of course it is! He's dying! Slowly! Now he's coughing. Now you found the time to cough. Now I know Sonya's got a good shot on her, but can't just be her, right?
Give me your gun, goddammit.
You're useless anyway, you fucking one-armed bitch. Don't tell me it's just that easy, is it? Just bam, pop it in, done. Holy... Oh! Oh!
It's pure.
There's a lot of people in there.
No checking behind the door.
Oh, Sonya.
No, but
Just, we're going to shoot him in his hand now, right? I'd rather the head, obviously, but the hand will prove it and you'd be able to be brought to justice. Together? Oh my god, that's just like that fucking, what do you call it? Harry Potter. Harry Potter. When it's just like, in the last bit, when he's just sort of like, oh, we'll do everything, we'll do it as we always done, or some shit like that. Together, and they jump off and do that weird thing around the Hogwarts, him and Voldemort.
Come on, Tom. Let's finish this the way we started.
Together.
Oh shit, he's ripped. He's ripped to shit. Oh, don't have to hit him. Come on, man. Oh, is he... Oh my god, it's Gaia, isn't it? She's been able to absorb it. Because there's no way that Nick would do that. Oh, motherfucker, drink that! Oh my god, he sent you flying, mate. My queen. By Khaleesi. There he is. He is actually there. What a king. What an absolute king. Shoot his hand. Shoot his hand.
my mother, your flame.
Oh shit, he looks so sick. Oh, she's got Drax's arm! She's got Drax's arm! Wait, hold on. That Ghost, that was Ghost, wasn't it? Well, that's... Was that Korg? Oh my god, there's so many powers. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Who's this? I'm confused now. That's the Frost Giants. Fuck yeah!
Skrull world officials are being kept in pods beneath the Skrull compound. You nuked that, you nuked them.
I completely forgot about that, actually. I completely forgot about that. Shoot his hand! You're the president! Oh, that's more! That was more! This is so fucking cool, man!
Mr. President.
I mean, it's just... This... I know it's only contained in the same places, but nuclear warheads... It's quite a big deal as well. Oh, hello, Carol! Hey. Come on. This is just like the Harry Potter thing I just said. Together! Oh my god. Yes. You smart motherfucker. Oh, yeah. So you're stupid. You stupid sleepy bitch. Oh, she's looking so cool.
What have you got to lose?
Right, Fury, you need to shoot yourself in the hand and then to prove it.
You can send me to prison.
Oof! Fucking hell, she's the dog's bollocks, mate. What? Badass? Brilliant general? That's through his chest. He's gone. He can't be still alive. Thank you.
Chop his fucking head off. Can't be having him come back. I was not expecting a fucking headshot to take out Skrull Rhodey. I got what I wanted. Is this the best thing in the world? Oh. Ooh, love it.
Jesus, somebody give me the phone.
Yeah, panicking now, aren't you? God, blow this place to smithereens after you get everyone out, obviously. Oh yeah, this bloke, yeah, the artist or whatever. Show me Shooter McGavin. Rhodes! Hey, do you remember you? You're here now for some reason, even though you're here for the first 10 minutes of the whole thing.
Rhodes?
Has he got his things on?
Right, I've got you.
He hasn't got his things on.
Been held hostage for a long time.
For how long? That's what everyone wants to know. How long? I can't remember. Did he need the iodine pills now? Okay, everyone's out. Everyone's cool. That's it. Don't have to think about it anymore.
Terror attack. There was terrorists responsible for a shape-shifting, alien-born species known as Skrulls.
There we go. That's it. Tell everyone.
Tonight represents all off-world-born species enemy combatants. We know who you are.
What?
We know how to find you.
Well, hold on.
And we will kill every last
What? Hold on. What? That's not good at all. His face is fucking trashed to smithereens. I love it.
Did you fall in love with me? Or the face that puts you at ease?
Oh, you did kind of also fuck him over.
You.
That's nice, but yeah, you know.
Here to ask you. I'm leaving tonight.
Then I guess this is goodbye.
No, you're coming with him, bitch. Maybe she isn't going with him then. Whoopsie. Right, who is it? Is it Nick? Oh, hello, here we go. Sonya. Fingers and all pies her.
This war that Ritson has launched on your people, and I can get.
Ritson, you fucking idiot!
You're doing this out of the kindness of your heart?
God, no, don't be silly.
My father asked you to deal like that.
I will use you.
There you go. This is just.
And together we'll make this planet safe for both.
This is just built. It's just built up exactly for what was going to happen. Secret Wars, Secret Wars, Secret Wars. So he's going back up to his space station now?
Well, I watched that hateful ass.
Mm-hmm. Very hateful.
Putting things back together was never gonna be easy.
What the hell is all this?
This is how.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
You took a bad situation and made it worse. That's real one-term president. But we have to act now. Before the hit squad you inspired kill off the Skrulls who still want to help us.
Holy shit!
Now you got dumbass ones too.
Oh shit! Holy shit!
When they're not getting killed themselves.
Oh, this is sensational.
If you truly care about the Skrulls, get them off my planet.
Oh, Ritson needs to go. Ritson, you stupid fuck. That's it. That's it. Go on. It's time to get in that space station and live happily ever after, I guess.
Priscilla.
Vara.
Humans
Mm.
like to use my brain.
Go on, Vara.
Well, the Kree said they're open to peace talks with the Skrulls.
Oh, really? Don't know about that. We'll see.
Reminds me of that old joke. What do Skrulls call good luck? Bad luck.
Stop it. It's a good thing.
That classic joke. Oh.
With this,
You got your own way.
I'm sick of it.
Just come with me to space, please, baby.
Oh, at least
Oh,
I'll help you get started.
oh, this is so
Then I
romantic.
gotta get back.
That's it. Be in your own skin. Fury, you kiss your wife in her own skin.
As I am.
Say you love her, you one-eyed, heartless bastard. Interspecies kiss! Nicholas. You dog. Right, that's enough kissing. Get on the ship. There's peace to be done. Oh, this is a great ending, man. That was a really nice ending. Did they finally get rid of Cobie? They finally threw in Martin in there, got rid of Cobie. And that, guys, was my reaction to Secret Invasion Season 1, Episode 6, the finale. Woo. Oh, shit. That was a very good, very short, very fast pace. I mean, it felt a little bit slow in the sense of, like, I was like, all right, I know we've only got such a short episode here. How are we going to cover a lot of these bases? And Marvel is sort of kind of good, if you want to call it good, if that is, that the good is again, everything ramped up, so then the last bit's literally just, the last episode's just this is the finale. It's all wrapped up very in a short space of time. So, I have to admit, I enjoyed that. There was so much happened. So much happened. I mean, hold on. Yeah, sorry. Where was I? Yeah, so, yeah, no, seriously, I really enjoyed this series. I have to admit, I really enjoyed it. I think it did well to cause, build up the tenseness. I didn't feel the tenseness in this one because I knew it was the end. I didn't necessarily think, I thought that we could lose Nick. I thought we could lose a lot of people. I didn't really have it on, like, sort of what I think would happen, you know. I was ready to lose everyone. I was ready to get Maria Hill back, but damn, she's really dead, isn't she? No, but you know, having all the people go is a shame, but it had to happen. You know, a lot of stakes were in this show, and I feel like this episode went from being 5 episodes of being a lot of stakes to then sort of like, here the stakes have finally just been revealed. This is it now. It's all at this point. Boom, and it's like, right, okay, it's for me, it felt like what a series finale should be. Whether it was, I think I could have got a little bit more time. I think I would have enjoyed it if it was a little bit longer, a little bit more fleshed out. But at the same time, what a ride! It's so good. I'll go through my notes I've written down because there's not too many. It's such a short episode, and they're all sort of encapsulated into like sort of one. So I'll just go through it all here. So I said Nick says goodbye to his wife. That's right to start. Well, it was like we did get the goodbye now, but we didn't really necessarily know where he was when he did it now. There's me thinking, though, you know, he was like in Russia or Finland or wherever, and it turns out he wasn't. He was probably just doing it for anything elsewhere, but it was just like a sort of checking in, like things might go south. You know, to him just sort of, her sensing that he's sensing it, that sort of thing. Nice little sort of little reminder that, you know, that they do actually care for each other. Like that Nick turned up, but person as Nick turned up to New Skrull and just bam, shot from afar, double tap, bam, bam, pop, pop. Love that shit. Great little opening, making you think this is Nick Fury. Because again, ultimately, that's something that Nick Fury would do. Send a car in just with something putting down the accelerator. They start shooting it, they're distracted, bam, shoot him in the head. Like, you know, we're shooting from afar, done, sword. Love it. I think it's such a smart way to make people think it. Straight away, though, as soon as I saw the whole coffin with the iodine pills, I'm like, I think Nick would go in without wanting himself to die. He'll always try and make sure he will survive. Not that he doesn't want to not die, like he wants to die or he's desperate to survive, but like he said, is that he felt relief, you know? But again, yeah, straight away, that's when I saw this, like, it could be all part of a ruse. But yeah, but then obviously that led to then Colonel Rhodes then just, here's the thing. Colonel Rhodes, I understand Rhodes had to act like this way and for them to be trying to convince the president, and it makes sense now, his desperation to get him to do this, to then have it shown and written in front of him, written, they're like, oh, fuck, I need to change, make this doesn't happen again. I get why I kind of get why his reaction is to then just be like, let's eviscerate them all, you know, but still, bad guy, but Rhodes' dad dead made me just wanting them to just be like, I don't know, I think if they killed him earlier, or, I mean, his thing is that Talos died saving him, and he's not remembering that, but he will remember Rhodey trying to convince him to blow people up, and that's all he's going to think, and he's gone from being thinking like he might be a reasonable president to then being full on hate-filled, let's destroy them. Oh. But anyway, we'll get to that. But yeah, but Rhodey in that scenario, arguing with someone who's offered him defense plans. God, I got what I wanted. That's the main thing. But yeah, and it was a nice little build-up. If it happened there and then, I would have been like, oh, that's a bit too quick. Kind of wanted more. In fact, I got what I wanted was probably better. But yeah, then obviously Sonya rocking up and just sort of being like, well, I thought it was Sonya. She was just there anyway, doing the phone call. Maybe did a couple of things here and there. But yeah, doing those bits, and then obviously in the meantime, I'll just do their bits together, right? Because I know it was in between both Gravik and Gaia, and then obviously between Fury, Sonya, the President, and the Skrull that is Rhodey. And I think that build up of them going in between, I don't want to disparage it. I did feel the tenseness going in between both of them. I did feel that. I think they did well to that. Their music sort of helped, I think, as well. But I must admit, it was very good. But to have that moment of just then Sonya being Sonya, just saying like, "Oh, you really are a Skrull. Didn't check behind the doors, you idiot." Then obviously, you're thinking like, surely, because even though I said it, that must be Guy. I'm ahead. Even though I thought it might be Guy, I didn't think that Fury would leave her to Gravik. I honestly thought that, you know, he would still be there in some capacity. So I'm there thinking, it's Hawkeye. At one point I was thinking Hawkeye. I was like, no, hell. Like, I didn't say it. I don't think I said it, but I was like, yeah, all these things. And nope, not that. Just plain old Nick there. So yeah. So, but having him then turn up. So then I honestly thought Nick might sacrifice his, like, sort of shoot his hand. I said it. I thought he was going to shoot his hand. The president wasn't taken on board, wasn't having it. Like a bloody idiot. But yeah, but that build up, you're thinking, oh, what's he going to do? He's going to believe him, and they're going to ask him to do something. He's going to actually shoot. He's going to do that. But then obviously it then leads to Rhodey Skrull dying. It just warms your heart, doesn't it? Like, you know, I didn't think I'd get a full on headshot, blood, purple blood splattered everywhere. Delicious. It was so good. And I wish I'm gonna rewatch it, but yeah, it was so good. But yeah, so I personally I really enjoyed it. That sort of build up then, but I didn't think it turned into like an absolute bastard. Moving on then to talking about Gaia. Well, firstly Gaia as Fury. Sorry, camera. There you go. Gaia as Fury, make it believe. Now, again, I was like, this is not something Nick would do in this scenario. Firstly, he would have some way to. Again, he's there going like, "Where's your little friends?" and stuff like that. And then, all that stuff, yeah, but straight away I was like, yeah, he's not taking a drink, he's not coughing, this stuff like that. This is all, this is all act. It's all a ruse. I have to admit, though, your man that plays Gravik, even in this last episode, he turned up with his acting. That little bit when he's literally in his face screaming. Fucking great stuff. Lovely stuff. Some great dialogue between the two of them as well. I really, really enjoyed that. So then, obviously, then it makes sense that him being the last thing that Fury sees is that he wanted Fury to be in there with him to then obviously be this, witness his power transformation, to then witness it firsthand as his death. And then obviously but that's obviously the plan. That he knew they would do that. Input Gaia, who now has the ability to actually absorb these sort of things, and bam, you've got someone who we've seen can fight, who can take him on with the same amount of powers as well. So as him now. So yeah, thought that was great. Having things peppered in. Firstly, seeing a bunch of stuff, like seeing them all on the sort of like the screen, like all their names, like yeah, great stuff. But then like having it then throughout the fight being peppered in, like you're getting the Hulk, you're getting Drax, you're getting the chick with the antenna. No, yeah, you getting who else did I see? You getting Groot, obviously. I'm trying to think of other things I've seen. It all happened so fast. Yeah, you got all the things, and it was so good to get giving them all different points of point. I really enjoyed that. Whether it looks good in hindsight, looking back on it, because I was in the moment. I was like, it's all happening. Whether I get see it looked back now, I'm like, ooh, it's a bit shaky. I'll have to see. But right now, in that moment in time, I did not care. It was everything. Captain Marvel, we got her with the Captain Marvel powers. Christ. That was so good. Oh, them just having to have that showcase them fighting each other, just sort of like that bit alone with her just punching them through the oh, that was great. Just up out of the building into the fucking tower outside, the chimney, wherever the bloody hell it was. And then that was it. Oh, Gaia. Sensational stuff. Sensational stuff. I'm totally here for it. Really enjoyed it, mate. Listen, people, I think, come online after I see this. I'll go online and there'll be people just sort of like clipping that bit like, wow, MCU really fell off. Like, look how shit this looks. I know I'm going to go online. I'm not going to see that. But people will take it out of context. They won't watch it anymore. They just want to trash people things. They're negative. They can have that. I don't mind. In that moment, like every other moment when I'm watching this, I get taken away. It's a different realm. And I lose myself. And in that moment, I didn't notice anything. I was taken aback by it all. And maybe in hindsight, if you want to look at it, like, I'll for example, I won't let certain things pass. I thought She-Hulk, I said it when I was done the She-Hulk reactions. I was like, there's things that are dodgy here. I think this doesn't look good. Ultimately, really enjoyed She-Hulk, but I thought they didn't put a lot of effort into like sort of like making it look as good as it could. As in her, just mainly just her walking, like within the suit and stuff like that. I think it just looked a bit sort of... Anyway, watch them running a reaction. I'm willing to say when things don't really look good, when it looks shaky. In that moment there, if there was, I didn't see it, because I was like... you know, so... Really loved it. Then, listen, for him to be this, like, sort of army general, like, absolute badass, for Guy then to come on to absolutely pound him, obviously she used her intelligence to make him sleep. He's a sleepy boy. Maybe he's got some sleep in his eye. That's why she was able to fuck him up there, and just to then... that's what I mean. It's like she was able to like completely take away his insides. Now, does Extremis not actually? I'm trying to think. Does that happen in? No, yeah, it doesn't, because your woman actually. I think don't they kill them when they lose their vital organs? I think that's it. I'm fairly certain they can't regain their vital organs, which is why he's fucked. So listen, with the hats off. Listen, Gravik. I have to admit, I thought the actor did very well. I got used to his Trinidadian / London / Welsh / Irish accent. Love it. I'm here for it. It's funky as hell, but he performed so well. I thought the character was a villain. He was a villain, and he was an absolute just selfish, petulant child, just wanting just to fucking make like rub it in Fury's face, but then also make Fury like almost be proud of him, of what he's become. It's a whole sort of weird daddy issues things he had going on, and I really appreciate your man that played him. I can't remember his name now, but yeah, I'm here for it. But I think so hats off to him. I thought Guy's character turned up, and she wouldn't just sort of walk away, and I knew that they wouldn't waste Emilia Clark on just sort of being like, yeah, I'm out now. So it's good to know that she has a further future in all this, but obviously that future's a little bit tainted. But yeah, but again, having the prisoners released, Rhodes sort of being like there, like, oh, right, okay. There was me kind of looking out for Hill to see if I could see her, but she's not there. Then obviously get Martin Freeman, obviously Ross there. So it's like, yeah, okay, like, it makes sense. All these people. But here, like, listen, that's good, they're escaped, and it's like, oh, that's them done. So then move on to Ritten's address, and him just dealing it, as in like him just being like there's no, rather than think of it that I've been saved by one and that it's just a few misguided ones, as a classic sort of, dare I say, American sort of leaders in like but American presidential leader where sort of like a, God damn it, we're gonna kill them all, rather than look at a peaceful way around it. And and it's totally just ridiculous. I mean, but again, it's just, it makes sense. It sets up Secret Wars. It makes sense completely. But for me, it's like, oh, you goddamn fucking idiot. So something's turned off here. I need to quickly turn it on. Yeah. So it just makes sense that, they did it, but I hate him for it. But then again, that build up for what came afterwards, obviously then Nick calling, because that was next. Okay, well, firstly, before that, they go back and he's like, come with me. Nick's like, come to us, well, come with me to the space station. I'm here. I think he threw his ring in, but, you know, maybe they don't need the rings anymore because she didn't give it to them. Maybe she brought them with him. I don't know, but I knew she was coming back. There was no way she was letting him go. Oh, it's so nice. But again, we'll get to that bit. But that little moment, they just like the place looked like an absolute shithole as well. Loved it. But yeah, so there's that. But yeah, then listen, him, Rick and Ritson, and then him just sort of like saying to Ritson, like, you've stoked the fires. I hate these. You've caused more hassle than you can handle. Because not only that, people are just now going to secondly guess each other. Like, do you remember? Prime example, one of them just came to my head. The boys when it had your man who went to the shop. He was also in Community, and he was Fat Neil they called him. But then he was called Other Neil, and then just no Real Neil in the end. But yeah. But then he basically went to the shop and he thought the person behind the counter was a soup terrorist. And he's like, it just causes the distrust because it's all over the news everywhere. And that's what it was going to cause. It was always going to cause that. And he's right. He saw it. He saw the vigilantes coming in, end up taking out, Shooter. I forgot to say Shooter McGavin. Did I say it? I can't remember. But there he goes, yeah, take a Shooter. And then people that, like, again, it won't just be the people that are these Skrulls. It'll be people that aren't Skrulls that people just are going to assume or guess. The UK Prime Minister got taken out there, didn't she? She got taken out. And then obviously I think it was the I can't remember what the other one was. She was something else. But then she's taken out the assassins and stuff like that. So it's just caused absolute mayhem by doing this. Like, rather than keep it to ourselves, let's now let's try and figure out. I think I have a peaceful way to do this. It's how is it that you can think to yourself, I don't want to start World War 3, to then go, oh shit, let's start World War 3 with a completely different villain that's much more powerful and worse. And it's like, I get the fear in it, and I just like, you idiot, how could you give in to your fear? It's just, that's the point, you're not supposed to. But again, I won't get Secret Wars out of it, so. And then obviously then we get Gaia then being sort of recruited by Sonya. Love that. More Olivia Colman and Sonya. More Gaia and Emilia Clark. But then obviously then this looks like they're building up something. What Sonya's sort of game behind it all, we'll have to see. I'm not too certain, but now hear me out. Did I misread it? But she looked at a clone. Now I'm fairly certain that was a clone. That was the whole thing to do with building up the sequels. But that looked like Bucky, wasn't it? Am I right in thinking that? I did look back at it, but that looked like Bucky to me. I'm looking back at it. Right, I'm here. I'm looking at it. That looks like Bucky to me, right? That looks like a shaven. That looks like Bucky, right? Oh, it's a little bit dark on my screen though. Oh Christ, I don't know. Either way, yeah. The fact is that now we're getting this, and it's just going to cause absolute mayhem going forward. Wherever I'm here for it. I get it now. Guys try their best to help save the world by taking out, Gravik, and now look what's happened again. Treated like even worse now, and it's just like, yeah, I get it. I would want to blow us up as well. So it is a shame, but then I do enjoy that we then sort of left it where Nick was like, I'm going up, and then we got, dare I say, probably one of the more one of the more romantic endings, I'd say, in a sense that he's gone off with his beloved. That's actually really well. I said our beloveds. That's what I wrote down. Is that they've just sort of like, he's felt she's in her true form. She could be herself. He's then actually he loved her the entire time. It was just a thing. They found each other in that nice spot now where she could be herself. He can actually be more open and understandable. There's no more secrets, no more hiding, no more ulterior motives, and they can just be themselves. And they can be themselves. Maybe not on Earth at the moment, but they're going up to the space station. So he's going to hang out in space. Saber, and she will be back eventually. But to have that moment of interspecies kissing to show like, this is what needs. Well, this is what should be, rather than going around trying to murder them. But I guess it is what it is. We just have to sort of like put up with the fact that a lot of people want to kill aliens. So but yeah, so I think it was one of the more romantic, them going off into space together. I really enjoyed that ending actually. I really enjoyed that one, to go from how tense it was, then be sort of like, kind of like, what's kind of like life perseveres, but love perseveres, in the sense like through it all they've gotten stronger, rather than through it all the Skrulls and the humans singularly have gotten weaker. Them two together as a unit, as a marriage, as an entity, as separately, but then together I love that. I think it's great. Nice way to end on. Didn't get a mid-credit sequence, or post-credit sequence. Kind of expected one with how normally the other shows have gone. But again, I don't have to have it all the time. With the other shows that are coming up, again, when I'm not going to be sick for choice. I just did a trailer reaction to the Marvels, so I'm really enjoying. That's right around the corner. Now that sort of throws a span in the works now, because it kind of throws a span in the works in the sense that I thought this came after someone said, we just recently spoke about it in the comments, was like, apparently this comes, maybe Secret Invasion comes after the Marvels, so that's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, that's why I thought Nick might go, but it could be that now, after seeing the trailer of the Marvels, that he's just on Saber and they're having a happily sort of loving marriage up there now. I don't know, but again, with that around the corner, that's not fair away, and I'm fairly certain we have Loki at the end this year and another series. I can't remember which one. I'm fairly certain, but well, I guess we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, but I think I am just gonna leave it there because I'm rambling and I've got time constraints, so I am gonna leave it here. So overall, guys, really enjoyed this episode. I thoroughly enjoyed this series. To have 5 episodes of tenseness and building up, and to then in this one to not only just have that a little bit, but then also get things, put a little bow on it, build up to something else, and then also get some form of like badass fight and things that got me gassed up. I really enjoyed it. Whether it's up there with my favourite shows or not, I don't think it hits the likes of Loki and WandaVision. And that's just me off the top of my head. I really enjoyed the other ones as well. But again, it was on its way. I need to reevaluate it, you know. But yeah, either way, I thoroughly enjoyed this series, and I don't think they'll do a second season. I think that's it. That's just done now until Secret Wars. But if they do, I could take another sort of like thriller, sci-fi, espionage sort of thing going on. But we'll see if they do. But I'll leave it there, guys. So if you liked the video, please like the video, comment down below. What do you think of this episode? What do you think of Guy? Did you guess it was going to be Guy that was going to get the powers, or at least along the way? Did you know that Ritson was going to turn his turn his back, just be like sort of like, yeah, no, let's kill them? Did you expect that? What do you think of the series as a whole? What do you think of like the people that we lost, the people that were being taken over? How do you think it felt? All that sort of stuff. Comment down below. I'd love to know your opinion. If you like this type of video, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, get a notification every time I upload. There's a bunch of other videos around here, me reacting to stuff by myself. I'm also reacting to the MCU, like I said at the start of this with my mate Josh. I'm uploading, I think, Captain Marvel in the next couple of days, which means that the next film videos after that will be part 1 to possibly even 3 of Endgame. So we'll have to see. But keep an eye out for that. And also, if you're interested, I do reactions with my little brother watching Doctor Who. We're currently on David Tennant's first season. But if that sounds like takes your fancy, or have a look around, take a gander, see if anything does. Other than that, guys, it's been a trip going on this week, guys, and I hope I'll see you out there for the next one, alright? See you there.